Hello, hello, mic check, 1 2 1 2, 2 Legit City on the mic. Yo, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today? 2 Legit City here. Today in the game of Oxygen Included, we're gonna be getting back into our all achievement colony. And I hope everyone's doing good today. I hope you guys are having a good start to the weekend, if it is considered the start. But today is Saturday. That one cringe person, hope you're doing well. Let me adjust the camera for Mamba. He hears something. Oh. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Let me unlock that. What's going on, Killer Renee? How are you? The Mamba peaks. The Mamba go to bed. Alright. So let's go. Let's get it started. And back to the all Mamba. So there's a couple things to take care of today. We're gonna be, of course, trying to mutate the plants. Hopefully we will get the spindly grub fruit today. And also the bog buckets. Actually, did I get the bog buckets? I need to check that out. Oh, you got Elden Ring. Nice. I mean, that's kind of the game, though. I don't think there's a person. Maybe, actually, you know what? Maybe there is a, I gotta go back over there. Maybe there is, like, a guy that, was a speedrunner for maybe, Dark Souls. That was really good at the game. Oh, I did get the bog buckets. Okay. So we needed to make sure that the grub fruit plants gets their rubs and gets the radiation to shine through. A lot of our things that are broken, we could see what it is. It's from everything on the regular Asteroid that we went from last time. We're leaving right now. We'll have to go back though, because I want to grab the artifacts. And then I need to go back with some extra suits. That shouldn't take too bad of a time. I need to put my water reservoir back. Okay. Temperature is alright. And what else did I have to do? Oh, is my bathroom full? Oh, it's almost full. Yo, damn. That's kind of bad. Alright. I'm gonna deconstruct this water. It's 5 tons of polluted water with food poisoning. And I'm just gonna feed that into the Bristle Blossom's thug life. Feels bad. And then I gotta deal with the nuclear waste. That's another thing we gotta deal with. So upside is that we could deal with the temperature. It's not that bad. However, I need to make sure we take care of business. With the nuclear waste right there. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so we got that. We're working on... We could launch some rockets again. I think we're going to want to go to these two. And of course, we're going to go back to Dustiel today. I do want to find a certain asteroid field. There's a certain point of interest I'm going to be wanting to look for. In the last time I played this, it was part of a cluster. So it's one of these, right? The groups of it. So it's going to be probably that one. There could be a cluster here. So we're going to probably do a little bit of scouting today as well. Of course, there's still artifacts I need to grab. This is 30s. Okay, that's 4,000. That's 4,000. Okay, I could send this one right away. Oh, this one's still charging. Nice. So, oh, did I just get nuclear waste somewhere? That's off, which is fine. Alright, we'll look at the printable soon. So this one, we have food, we have water for the bathrooms. I don't need suits for this because we're not landing. We're just going to be telescoping. Okay. So we're going to start it off with a launch. This is Poetic and Papa Norse. Their skills are Papa Norse is purely a rocket pilot. Oh my god. Y'all see this guy? He's still just a rocket pilot. And then Poetic is our astronomer. Okay, cool. So these guys will crew, and then we'll have these guys go over to this asteroid cluster. Because I want to see what's here. So we should have everything, and I think we'll just launch the moment we're ready. Did we finish research yet? I think I have 3 research. I think it's literally just liquid hydrogen engine. And I think some of the prerequisites. Yeah, we have the large petroleum, and then the hydrogen engine, that's it. And then we'll finish honorary doctrine. What's going on though, Cthulhu? Cyberdyne, yeah? Too legit city in the house? You know what it is, man. I see you, Cyberdyne. I see you, I see you. So, we have an asteroid leaving here. We're going to take some damage. We're going to take some damage. I'm probably going to come back and try to set up a new rocket platform closer to this side. And then we're just going to grab the artifact and leave. So we tamed the shovel. You know, that's cool and all, but grabbing the artifact is also important. Before we come back to here, though, we need to send this rocket back because it's going to be a specific type of rocket we're going for. But we're going to launch the other one to right here right now. Now, that being said, Cthulhu, you know what time it is. Cthulhu, you know what time it is, man. We got to send you into space. Back on task, Cthulhu. You know what it is. You're banned from eating berry sludge again. That's why I asked. So you're gonna do it all day today, man. Now I need to also do something with the nuclear waste, and that's because my steam turbines can't kick on because of the nuclear waste. So I need to do something to allow the steam to come in a little bit better. I could put airflow tiles here to guarantee the steam to be consumed by the turbines, like a layer of steam turbine right here. And then a layer of steam turbine here along the sides. And then that way, when the steam drops, it never actually causes problems, because this is like max temperature. Alright, so we have to just allow them access in right now. And then temperature-wise, we're going to just put a power line here, since it's already an active line. Plus, we have batteries for that. And I should have steel. So we're going to make steel... oh, I'm out of steel. Feels bad. Okay. No one's allowed in yet. I need to make steel. God damn it. I am out of iron. Okay. Oh, I'm out of iron. I'm actually gonna run out of iron. Really? Cthulhu is very dedicated to the sciences. Hats up, man. That's why he has the science research helmet. He know what it is. Alright, so I gotta mine iron. Oh, I actually have to mine out the bottom biome. Alright, so we're mining that. I can't mine that. That's actively a volcano. We'll mine this. We'll mine that. We'll mine this as well. Get the mafic rock down. Alright, we have iron down here that we're gonna have to look for. I actually have to mine out the bottom biome. That's impressive. I didn't think I'd actually have to do it. That being said, I probably have to start mining here as well. The Sweetos are wild right there, so they're chilling. This is too cold. We gotta heat that up. And I might as well keep going with this, because we need to go to the bottom anyways. Alright, give the dupe something to do. We got a printable. I will grab... I have a lot of blossom seeds. I'll take the copper. How you guys doing today in chat, though? How's the weekend treating you guys so far? Hope you all had a nice Friday. Oh, and I had to rebuild this, otherwise we don't get water and the water backs up. I don't think we have much... Well, we have a little bit of iron here and here. Maybe I should start mining that first before actually mining down the bottom. Yeah, this area would be great to mine out. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll mine that out. We'll leave the abyssalite for now, though. And then waiting for the sleet wheat seed. Hoping for some of that RNG. The smooth hatches are just chilling. I don't really mind them. And we're no longer refining our metals. Good, good. We're gonna let them die out. Oh, we have no more hatches. Are you serious? We're at all the hatches are dead. Oh, damn. All the hatches are dead. All the hatches are dead. I guess I could start growing sages. Maybe. Now we're putting all of them to hatches. All the hatches are dead, dude. Holy crap. What kind of eggs do I have in here? Stone hatches only. Yep. We're out of hatches, babe. Out of hatches. Body temperature. Oh, it's getting hot. Okay. Looks like we need to start rotating the liquids again. So it looks like it's a situation like this. And then we're going from here. So we got to break that. And it goes into here. So this is output only. I'm literally cycling the same water through a loop, going over the freaking mealwood in this area. It's such a meme. I'm just cycling water, man, at 22 degrees from the same two tanks. I'm literally going from here to here. And I could do that because that's the temperature of my area. It's such a meme. The water temperature is about the same temperature as my environment. And because we have it on a regular pipeline, it doesn't really lose that much temperature. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright, so we'll make a little bit of steel, hopefully. And then once we get that, we'll be able to do our thing. We're going to be sieving a lot right now. This is going to generate a little bit of heat, but it's not going to outdo the ice right here. The polluted water is going to do its thing. I think it's going to be fine. Yeah, we're taking care of the water right now. It's filling up, and then I'll fill up the reservoir. I need to make some lime. This is going to be 30, and then we might as well make 25 things. And there's no power. What's going on here? We're out of power. Oh, this is the hamster wheel line, that's why. Okay, that's fine. The memes are real. Yo, man, sometimes memes are life. Sometimes memes are life. So let's actually look at what we need to do now. So we got 3 main goals. We're going to finish Home Sweet Home today. All we got to do is build the monument and get Papa Norse some level ups. We're going to do this today. Try to. Only 2 more techs. I need to get 2 more non-clothings for the dupes. I need to get super coolant. I could technically do this with a thermal regulator. And I could just meme do it right now. Like, I'm not even kidding. I can make this just for a meme. No problem. Maybe I do. I could use liquid hydrogen for that. I mean, not liquid hydrogen. I could just use hydrogen for that. And then easy living. This is... Oh, I forgot to look this up. This one's a pain. I need to make the dupes, like, not do anything for 5 cycles. This one's gonna be the tough one. So we're not gonna care about easy living, because we could do that last. GMO A-OK is the hard one. That's gonna be the one we're gonna try to basically do as much as we can, because this is the one that's probably gonna take us the longest. We'll probably set up a Drocone rocket today, just to do some mining. And then we have Cluster Conquest. Dupes, rovers, other world clusters. Yeah, we'll send a rover today to some of the other ones. Moral High Ground is easy as well. All I gotta do is, you know, send 1 dupe with 25 morale instead of 2. Because I usually have one of the 2 fail that, so we don't get it. So it should be fine. Hopefully someone's gonna be running the loop. If not, it's fine, but I do need power. No one's running the loops right now, man. Huge rip. None of the loops are being ran, fam. We got no power. Oh, the bathroom's backing up. This one runs into that. That's not as important. So we do have some people that are willing to do it. Okay. Looks like it's time to change up the priorities. I haven't updated this in a while. So might as well do it now. What's going on, Goose? How are you, dude? I see you over there. So I need to click on a dupe. Alright, now I need to go into BIOS. Ah, man. It's almost good enough. Oh, this works. I could scroll up. So this is... Damn it. Alright, cool. So Nate Kappa. Build supply operating. Build supply operating. I want him to not be an operator. That's fine. Miss Chemical Stairs. Dig Tidy Ranch. Ranching, tidying, digging. Everything else is minor. That's fine. Uglarvisk. Ranch supply operating. Ranch operating supply. That's fine. D Mayor. Ranching and doctoring. He's not even a doctor though, because we don't have doctors in here. What's the temp in your reactor steam box? It's really low. It's 120. But the bottom of it, the nuclear waste, is at 230. So the heat's not really spreading out fast enough, which is the problem right now. And I need to allow the steam in the bottom to react with the nuclear reactor. I mean, not reactor, the nuclear waste, so that I could actually have steam being generated so the turbines start working. That's kind of the problem right now. Supply operating tidy. Okay. Operating, supply, tidy. We're just going to give them baseline skills. Mr. Arrow looks fine. Cook, doctor, rocketry. Yeah, that's fine. Rocketry, research. Oh, he's a cook, but he's not allowed to cook? Nah, you're a cook, dude. I think Cyberdyne's slacking. He has a helmet, though. Might be a slacker, though. I mean, if Cyberdyne says Cyberdyne's a slacker, I believe it. Build supply. Wait. This guy, who's his name? That's Helicase, right? This is Helicase? No. Yeah, it is Helicase. Okay. The build supply suit wearing. Red 9. Operating farmer. Too easy. Farm supply operator. Alright, we'll have it like that, because he's only 4 skill. I wouldn't mind if he levels up, though. Destiny. Tidy operating suit wearing. And then Gilbert. What are you doing, Gilbert? Build supply. There we go. Ellie's our decorator. Nice. She doesn't have to do anything else. Autosave flag. Huge rip. Gossman. Build supply farming. More decks. Supply operating farming. Farming. Supply operating. Hatchling. Build supply. Dude, I have a lot of build suppliers. That's actually great for us. Decoy is set. Marie is kind of set. Research, building. Okay. Research and then building. Should be fine. And I think we're good. Everyone else seems to be set. Well, Papa Norse is not set. Papa Norse is a new dupe. Oh, Papa Norse cannot do rocketry, even though that's a skill. There we go. That's a better rocket. So now the correct person is driving, while the other person's going to be space scanning. Hopefully that helps. Goose, how you doing, man? How's the weekend? Hope you're having a nice Saturdays, man. Alright, so here's the problem with the reactor. The steam sucked up all the steam from here. So the turbines can't kick on. And that's because the nuclear waste stacked up so high, they actually can't allow the steam to come out. So I need to go in and reduce the amount of nuclear waste. This is too much nuclear waste, though, for me to actually do anything. So I need to actually make steel, because I don't have enough steel yet to do what I want to do. And I need to come in and start pumping the nuclear waste. And I have enough now, let's go. Alright, we'll put this here. And I don't have enough steel yet, but I need to make a liquid reservoir out of steel. And then we'll put it into here, pump it into here, and then we'll have it in bottles in here. And then the idea is that once the nuclear waste cools down, I could pump the cooled down nuclear waste out of the box and release the hot nuclear waste. The hot nuclear waste is going to be submerged in the cool nuclear waste. However, the problem with it is going to be that I don't think the heat transfer is going to be that fast. We'll see though, but all in all, I need to put a reservoir here to start collecting. I don't want to move it out yet anyways because it's hot, 235 Celsius. Glad I'm doing research instead of waste building. Hey man, someone's got to take care of the trash sometimes. They don't think it be like it is, but it do. It really do be like that sometimes. Alright, so Rocket's coming back, Rocket's leaving. I could make this into a very specific rocket. So what can I do with this? I do need a drill cone rocket that I haven't started yet, so I could start that today. So swap this out for a drill cone module. Copper. You do need a spacefarer. And then I am going to want the... I think I'm just going to get something random. So I'm just going to build the cargo bay. And then I'm just doing it for the achievement. I don't think there's actually a resource I need to generate. Battery module. So I don't need to have the liquid cargo. And then I will also run solar panel. Because why not? I'm probably going to go to a nearby one. So I'll build 2 of these. And then that's going to allow them to get to the drill cone. And that's max height. Cool. Inside, we got our bathroom. I don't think we're going to be telescoping. So the top of the base is not going to be anything special. So I guess we can make that be food or power. Two mess tables, because why not? Get rid of this. And then I will need to have 12 tiles of space. So it's going to be that. Get the plastic tile. That's already out. This would be a mess hall. And then I guess we could put the party phone inside. Party-line phone. Everybody's favorite item. And I guess we could put the fridge in here, because why not? Now we'll wait for that to be built first. Cool. And I need to allow people in. Overheated. Yeah, that's from the other planet. Can't do anything about that yet. We need to wait for people to work on this job. Do I have not enough people operating? I feel like I don't have enough people operating. Oh, all my hatches are here. Hey, we're wrangling these guys then. Sadly. We're gonna move these guys to over here and start taming them. Looks like we're going for round 2, boys. Round 2. Alright, speed this up. We gotta wait for the dupes to get to work. We gotta build the steel pump. We gotta build the... We gotta move the hatches. We gotta start making some steel. We need to start pumping out nuclear waste. So many things that we gotta do. This area is a little bit better, I think. Some of these are getting bopped by the body temperature, but I'm oh, it's we gotta re-loop it again. So this goes into here. This goes into here. Bam, bam. That's the meme with this. It's gonna be cool enough for a while. It's kind of funny how that works, though. Very makeshift strategy. Now, while we wait for that, we're waiting for the interior of the Spacefarer to develop as well, so we'll have to wait out. Hey, someone went inside. I can see the steam. Yo, man, we gotta build the liquid pump. Alright, we made 100 kilograms of steel just right now, but it's not enough for a reservoir. We need 100 more. Oh, I hope... Oh, this guy's bringing uranium. I can't believe this, man. No uranium. That's the teapot. Here it is. Here. Here. And then you cannot do this. Wait, that's steel he's holding. Oh, never mind. I thought he was holding uranium. Alright, so I need to have a door here. That should be made out of steel. Damn it. I have to waste steel for this. Yeah, I was gonna do that. He was supplying steel instead. I need to micro them so they don't deliver uranium. I don't want them making any more nuclear waste, man, while we're doing this. That's not the business. I could probably cut the power here. This is getting too hot anyways. 40-something degrees. The grub fruit's gonna start to get bodied. At the same time, I might be able to start growing like bomb lily and pinch pepper nuts in here for the more mutated seeds. Alright, so we need to do that. I have enough steel for this. And then I think regular pipes is fine. And then we're just gonna look for a power wire connection, just like that. And I need to make sure no one brings enriched uranium to here. That's what I'm worried about. If too much goes into here, it's bad time. That's rock. Okay, that's cool. That is gold. That's cool. Alright, so here, no access. So no one should be allowed to move up to the reactor anymore. Alright, now everyone's just going in and out. The heat's starting to transfer with the liquid lock. Why? Oh, I made this out of gold, didn't I? God damn it. It's supposed to be steel. What are you guys doing? Too many people going in and out. Why are you going back in? Wait, why did he oh, the nuclear, the rats from the bottom. That makes sense. That makes sense. Are you using the gold somewhere else? Oh, in the Spacefarer module. Yeah. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright. So we just need to build the power wire now. Somebody please save me. I need to vacuum this quickly, so that we have no more heat transferred to my liquid lock. Dude, this was at -10. Immediately jumps to freaking 60 kilograms. And then we'll save our area from the nuclear waste, hopefully. These guys about to Hulk out. Nah, it's not a lot of radiation. It's only a couple hundred. It's not like it's 10,000 radiation, man. We're used to it. We're used to it. Alright, so we need you to leave, hatchling. Hurry up, hurry up. So we have a vacuum now. This is locked out. Nobody's stuck inside. And I could start pumping out the waste. Let's go. We can start turning on the turbines again. I can't wait. We're just removing the nuclear waste. Let's go. Once we get this line of steam to be okay, that's all we need. We'll be able to kick on the turbines again. Now, of course, this is only going to hold 5 tons. We'll have to deconstruct, reconstruct this later on. But I think it'll be fine. Alright, looking at this, we're flying there. Cthulhu's still doing his thing. These guys are still working on a way to come back. It's not bad. So we're waiting for this to be built. How many artifacts am I short for the Achievo? I actually had it right here. Okay, so it's space artifacts. So we have a teapot, right? That needs to be, yeah, right here. The person that has the skill is not here. Requires skill, requires skill. Is Cthulhu the only person that could do this? It's gonna drop out after a cycle. Oh, that's true. Oh, that's true. I completely forgot about that. I like how you could see, like, the radiation on the pump. You see that little animation around the pump? That's kind of cool, man. Not gonna lie. Who's starving? Oh, Cthulhu. You gotta come back already, man? Come on, man. I thought you had stockpiled more calories. So nuclear waste has a weird property in this game where if you don't have it outside like this in a open tank, if you put it inside a container, if it's inside of a building, it auto empties out after a cycle. Now that time period is actually tracked by the game. So what that means is that it's not a set time during the day, it's when you input it and then a cycle afterwards, it auto dumps out. So I believe it's the same thing if you mop up nuclear waste around your material study terminal. If you mop it up and then the next day you come back, it's still a puddle again. And your mop icon is gone. That's because you mopped it, it got into a bottle, and then it auto-dumped itself after a cycle. Now, there used to be a lot of weird glitches with that. I should probably make a video for that. But I need a playtest to see if it's still active. Some of the glitches in this game, I think they got patched. There used to be a glitch that allowed you to double your nuclear waste. And nuclear waste is a really great heat-absorbing liquid, because it goes up to 500 degrees. So you could technically absorb up to 500 and then just dump it into the space and delete the heat. So it goes reservoir, bottle, floor. Yes. No. It goes reservoir to floor. It does not go into bottle. So everything is one step from inside of an aqua tuner, and then it just goes onto the floor. From the liquid reservoir, after a cycle, it goes onto the floor. Same thing with the bottle. So there's no like 3-step, 4-step process. It's more so it just ends up on the floor afterwards. It skips all the other processes. It's a little bit weird. Cthulhu, you eating, man? Come on. Get some berry sludge, buddy. And then we need you to take care of the teapot. What's going on, Jackal and Hyde? How are you? We're at max rad bolts. It makes me want to put more phosphorite in here. I mean, Weezeworts, so that we get a sleet weed soon. You're doing fine, nice. But yo, man, it's the weekend. You should be having a nice time, man. Enjoying the weekend, hopefully. Cthulhu, man. Wait, why are you in here? Why are you starving in here? Oh, you're eating inside this rocket still? No wonder you're starving. Y'all, freaking. Come on, man. This is grounded. What are you doing? They gotta fix that. They really do. I hate how it's like, you can't, you're not supposed to like live in your rocket, I guess. You know what I'm saying, man? It's like anytime you try to park at an asteroid and you're chilling there, and then out of nowhere, it's like, oh, you gotta go. You're not supposed to be here. Is oxygen included? It is. They were just in the wrong spot, man. What's going on, Uglar Visk? How are you? Dr. Evil's Rubber Duck, what's good? I see you guys. I see you guys. Hope you guys are having an awesome weekend, man. But we got to deal with the nuclear wastes. Got to deal with the nuclear waste so that we could heat up the steam and cool down the waste. You just have to manage grounded status a bit. It's a pain, though. I forget to do that sometimes, and I wonder why people are starving. And they keep pathing back to the rocket, you know? That's one of those things that's like, man, it feels bad, man. Dump the waste on another planet. We could technically try to stack the radiation from this, but it's probably not worthwhile. Because the thing is that, all right, I will make it infinite spill setup for this. I will. So we would have it like this. Have that with that. So we would have that set up. The design would be not too bad, right? So we would have it like this. Not in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to condense the water into one tile. Not even memeing. Not even memeing. That's going to be the strat. Damn, I didn't have enough. So this one's turning on, and it's cooling it down nicely, but I did not waste enough out of this. What's going on, Blindum? How are you? It's good to see you again, Mr. Blindum. How have you been, man? Has the multiplayer games with the homies been great? Oh, you've been having some fun? Doing all right? Yo, man. So I gotta ask. The homegirl is back, right? You guys gone on some dates yet or anything like that, Dr. Evil? I'd be curious, just a little bit. So I need to drip out a single bit, like 1 kilogram. Dude, that's gonna be tough. So I do want this. Oh, I can't reach that. Oh, I need the ladder. We'll go for that. Otani coming in with the prime. Thank you so much for the 4 months, Otani. Enjoy the emotes. D20 does ad-free viewing. Don't forget that legit sub badge. But yo, thank you so much for the 4 months. Otani, how are you? How was the weekend? Are you doing all right today? Yeah, having a nice Saturdays, hopefully. Gotcha, Dr. Evil. Sounds like you got something planned. Sounds like you got something planned. I see you, man. Been lurking every stream. Just too busy to hang out. How's things with the fridge, drains, RL? So the plumber came for the drains for the bathroom and stuff. That one's fine. So we got the fridge part and we installed it, and I think some funny business was going on because I don't know, it's weird. So I don't want to go into it. It's basically like I didn't want anyone else to look at it because I thought I had a good idea on how to fix the fridge, but they ended up letting someone else look at it, and I think something funny happened because when I put it back together because we got the part that we needed, the fan in the top of the freezer, it felt like it was missing something. Like, I think I was missing a piece because when I installed the fan, there is a knob in the back that controls, or it's supposed to connect to a control panel. There was literally nothing behind the knob, and there was no, I guess, I didn't feel anything when I twisted it. Like, I could do a 360 and just keep spinning it. Before, it would actually twist and set at set swatches, right? Like, if I turn to 1, it stays at 1. If I turn to 2, it stays at 2. But when I installed it back, I didn't touch that part. It was already taken apart. So what happened was that I was like, something's wrong, something's missing. So I put the fan back anyway, I ignore it. It didn't fix anything. It was still broken. So at the end of the day, we just got a new fridge. Now it's just really sketchy, man. Yeah, it's just a bad situation. I don't know though if it was proper, but yeah, it's some weird things happened. It's really sus. It does. It sounds like, to me, I said to the guy, hey, I'm missing a part. Did you take anything? No, I didn't. And then the funny thing was that after he finished taking out everything in the fridge to check it out himself, because the parents asked, it was like, oh yeah, the fan's broken. You know, that's exactly what I said. We installed the fan, and I was like, I'm missing stuff. Like, what's going on? It's really sketchy, man. It's really sketchy. But yeah. I actually wanted to ask you a couple questions about it. But I didn't see you were here, so I was like, ah, man, I just gotta hope Lyndon pops in one of these days. Miss Chemical Stairs, hope you're having a nice weekend. A little weird. Oh, damn, I see a Dr. Evil. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do. Right? At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just hope everything works out, Dr. Evil. It's really sus. No, it's literally our neighbor. Like, literally just a neighbor. Does not do anything, does a lot of self-repair as hobbies because of COVID. You know, oh yeah, I picked it up, just watch it on YouTube. You know, that's how we did it, so I could do it like that too. Kind of a thing. It's just, yeah, it's a bad situation. I'm not happy with it. What is the liquid in the white steam turbine? It looks kind of odd. This is nuclear waste. I actually need to do something with this right now. And I am trying to make a system that allows me to kind of deal with it for the time being. It's weird because of how it's, yeah, we're doing some weird stuff here. Hope so. I honestly believe it will, but some things need to be aired. Gotcha, Dr. Evil. Relationships are tough, man. Is nuclear waste useless? Just waste? No. Nuclear waste is actually one of the... It's actually... If you ignore the temperature range of the active range for it to be a liquid, it's actually one of the best, if not the best. Well, not the best. It's second to supercoolant. But that's really good thing to be second to. Basically, the nuclear waste stats are better than water, right? So it's better than water, specific heat capacity and thermal conductivity. However, it solidifies at 26 degrees. So you can't really use this to actively cool anything down unless it's already really hot. But because of the temperature range, you can't really use this for much outside of maybe using it as a metal refinery coolant. You could actually use this as a metal refinery coolant, and it's amazing because the high SHC value means when you make steel, you only increase the temperature of nuclear waste by about 30-35 degrees. compared to the 50 degrees on water, but this is almost double the water in terms of stats. So you could actually pump a lot of this inside of your your meta refinery to use as a liquid and loop that into a steam room, and that would probably work. However, the problem is that supercoolant auto dumps itself after a full cycle. So I should have all of my supercoolant leave my leave my liquid reservoir soon, because it's been about a cycle. Let me cut this. So this should dump by itself. So yeah, it has a weird property where if it's inside of a building, inside of a container, it will self-dump. Not in pipes though. I believe in pipes it stays put. But if it's inside something that says contents, it will auto-dump out of the contents. I believe that's still the case, but I'm not 100% sure. Better news, I was at the entrance exam yesterday. Nice. Wait. You was at the entrance exam? What does that even mean? You took the exam? No, that doesn't mean that. You got in? Wait, I don't know. You was at the exam. So you was there to take a test? I did that. Oh, nice. You took the entrance exam. Okay, cool. Wait, hold up. It's kind of like you would say that, like, oh, I was at the convention for TwitchCon. It's like, wait, what does that even mean? I was a little bit confused, but I see you, Dr. Evil. I see you, man. So because of the liquid auto dumps, I'm going to want to put the liquid on a single tile. And I'm going to try to make an infinite tile just so I could store it. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. All good, Dr. Evil, as long as we figured it out. No worries. Alright, so I need to check to see if the game gives me the flip-flop. So liquid spawns here. Oh, it's already here. Nice. So this is already infinite pressure. Perfect. Alright, we'll just release that. It'll be fine. We need to seal this up ASAP so the heat doesn't leak out. This can solidify too, which is not what we want. We get a large solidified tile. So we'll leave it like that for now. We are blocking off a lot of the rads. However, we could stack all of the liquid into the one tile, making this a big source of radiation, and then we could build some plants around it to try to mutate. That's going to be a lot later though. Now, for now, I want to take as much of the heat out of the nuclear waste as I can first. That's going to be the goal, of course. The more nuclear waste we get out cooled, the better we're going to be. Yeah, all good, Dr. Evil. We're all still learning, man. No worries. How does radiation spread work? I could see a horizontal line of radiation and it's not spreading anymore. Okay, radiation spread is weird. Basically, you have what's called source tiles. So get lucky. Out of everything that generates radiation, there's something called a source tile. To give you a good idea, if you were to build a Wheezewort on a planter box or on a farm tile, right? The source tile is the very bottom of the plant for the Wheezewort. So it's at the tile right here. Regardless of if you build it on a farm tile or a planter box, the tile which you build on top of does not count. It's the tile of the base of the plant. That's the base of the radiation spread. So that's how a Wheezewort works, and that's where the source tile is. Now for the nuclear waste, each tile of nuclear waste is a source tile. This means that everything radiates from the source tile, much like decor does from a debris tile. So the best way to look at this is, you see this one tile storage. If you didn't know, a debris tile like salt right here, if you scroll down, has a minus decor of 1 tile radius. This is omnidirectionally, assuming that it has nothing impeding it, that's a solid. That means that if I were to bring up the decor overlay, everything around me right here, -5, because that's -10 from the salt, and I get +5 from the tile, right? And you can see that the breeze has a minus at core of everything, right? Radiation works exactly like that. So it has 2 tile radius. No. Each source tile, depending on what type of source it is, has different ranges. There is no flat baseline application. Radiation is all unique. A Wheezewort has a set range of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the base, right? However, the nuclear waste only has around 2 tiles. Now, the nuclear reactor has a 16 tile range in a circle in all directions, and it has 10,000 strength. There's also radiation from sunlight that is consistent. That is 125 until impeded by a gas or a solid. So it's all different. There's no flat application for that. There is something in the game when you go into the stats. If you go into the elements, let's say that we go into something like aluminum ore. If you go down into the stats, you're going to see a new stat called radiation absorbing factor. That's exactly what you just described. A tile that can basically slow down the radiation. What I said before about the sunlight being consistent, that it's going to be consistently 125 until it's impeded by a gas or solid tile. That's what I mean. Meaning that we know that the sunlight shines from the top of the map. If we were to block it with, let's say, a solid tile right here, you can see that it's 125 above that, but this insulated tile was made with a 60% radiation blocking material. Past that, the radiation is 50 rads per cycle, down from the 125. So you could make a lot of different types of walls for that, and there's also a suit specifically made for that called the lead suit. The lead suit, because lead is it's one of the more common elements that you have that's also very strong in blocking off radiation. So you could wear a lead suit instead of an Atmos suit to give your duplicants more of a shield. However, you could just build walls as well. As you could see that if you have it unimpeded, you have a strong light of radiation. But if you have a lot of layers, you're going to get very little. So I go from 125 to 7.7 because of all the abyssal light. Now, depending on what it is, you're going to get some level of radiation resistance. Even oxygen will lower your radiation, even if it's just by one bubble. So 125 goes down to 124 with just a bubble of oxygen, kind of a deal. So outside of that, almost everything slows it down. It's just how much do you want to slow it down. And then from there, you can just stack on a lot of layers of a strong material. Lead plastic's really good for it. I really need to... Man, this is slow, but this is faster than what we were doing. I need to remove more nuclear waste. I guess I could just dump some more out. I really don't want to, though. Thank you. Gotcha. Oh, I can't reach that. That's why they're not actually doing anything to the pipes right there. So I actually need to do something with the nuclear waste so I could cool it down faster so that I could turn on the reactor again. Ideally, I just really want to lower the amounts. Why can't they just spill out to the right? That would be amazing. I could just dump it out, though. Alright, it's time to dump it out, boys. If it's hot, it's hot. If it's hot, it's hot. We gotta lower the amount of nuclear waste in the area, man. What else can we do? We're just making a small little spirit bomb. Stack of the nuclear waste with the hot thermal energy. So that the turbines kick on a little bit faster, a little bit stronger. This one's at max power, man. That's looking strong. So I'm hoping that we reduce the amount of nuclear waste enough that these fall down. There we go. Let me get another one. And I want this to thin out as well, so that we could just cool this down faster. And then once it's cooled down, we could just pump it all out. I want to extract the heat from this so that I don't have to deal with it later. You know what's messed up about this? I could delete this all in one tile too, if I really wanted. I think it's going down. No, it's not. This is not going down at all, man. Come on. Alright, so look at this. We're back. That's great. These guys are scanning. Ooh, we found a destroyed satellite. Years of neglect and radioactive decay had destroyed all the useful data from this derelict spacecraft. Okay. So we're going to scan this cluster. Hopefully we're going to get a gilded asteroid field. That's what I'm hoping for. It looks like the rockets are back, right? So I do want to start charging. This is also built, so I could start drill coating. This needs 1,000 kilograms of diamond, which it has. Alright, so another thing about this is that we're going to have to be chilling in here. What I mean by that, when I say we're chilling, is that we're going to need to be able to live in here for a couple cycles because we're going to be drill coating. So there's going to be some time where we're just going to be chilling and not doing much. So we're going to probably try to do moral high ground. And does that mean we have to send Cthulhu because he has starry-eyed? We're going to make him some rooms. We're going to make him some rooms. Get 3 morale mess hall. We're going to have the washroom right here. Give him a quick barracks. And then I guess we can make the last room a park. Rec room should give you morality. That'd be amazing. Alright, we're gonna put the beds right here. I hate how the freaking ladder beds uses refined metal. Kind of mad that's a thing. And then is it still glitched? I don't know if it is. So there's no way I get a nature reserve. I can make a park though. That's 2 wild plants and then park sign. Okay, and it's 12 tiles. So I need to make some natural tiles. Like right here. So here and here. Okay. Oh, wait. I need to get rid of this. Okay. And then we'll put the tiles there. Cool, cool. And then I still need to have my sockets at the bottom. So I need to have 2 sockets. So I do need to move my canister emptier anyways. Because I could put a socket here and a socket here. Nowhere else will I be able to put a socket, actually. That's actually not a tile. We'll make this out of... I can't do iron. It's probably going to be gold. Alright, so Cthulhu, you ate a lot today. We're going to send you back to space, buddy. It's time. We need the databanks for the honorary doctrine. Oh, it's almost on. Let's go. The one last tile. Alright, we're good. I am going to cut this now. And we could just cool down the steam turbine. With the steam turbine. Yes, max power, boys. We're back. Power is back on the menu. Ah, this is so good. Alright, so this pipeline's starting to break, but it is what it is. I don't really care for that. I should have bridged right there. That probably would have been amazing. Bridging from here to here, because there's no tile in the middle for it to break. Saved from Meltdown Pog. Yo, man, no meltdown. The only thing that would have happened is I wouldn't be able to turn on the reactor again. We wouldn't have been able to turn on the reactor again. I will say that. I do want to charge my rockets, though. Alright, so first one. I gotta wait for the dupe to not be a slacker. And I guess we'll clean it up. Alright, so now we delete those 2 and build these 2. And then a manual door right there. And then technically, I could deconstruct these two. It was off. Yeah, man. I want to turn it back on again. I need to charge my Rad Bull rockets, man. And I think I will want to make one more rocket platform. I'm thinking. I don't know if I want to. But I need to send this off before I turn on my reactor. So I do keep that. Priority 9. And then I need to do my rocket fittings. That is going to be solid loader. And then power outlet. And then we're going to do power like this. And then outside power. Fridge doesn't need it. And then this goes into the chute. Chute setup should be like that. And then, yep, barracks, mess hall, washroom, and then we'll have a park. So that's going to be 4 room for the easy setup. Not bad, not bad. Hey, yo, guys and girls. What's going on, Alba? How are you? I see you over there, man. How was the days today? How's the Saturdays? What is good? We got our nuclear waste to kind of ease out, so it's steady now. So I'm happy with this. And then we're going to be moving our nuclear waste out of the box soon. But how are you today, Alpa? How was the days today? How was the Saturdays? There we go. We got our gold. We could deconstruct the tiles now. Now, the thing with this is that I don't have a natural way of giving power. I have to wait for the solar panels. That's the problem with it. I have to wait for the solar panels. This room down here is 17 tiles. This room up top is 13. 12, 12. I wonder if I could put power anywhere. Look for some perfection in the Oni. See you over there, Alpa. We'll try to do our best, man. And if you need help, dude, we got you. But we're going to be doing some space exploration still today. We're going to try to take care of the waste. We're looking for... Aw, man. Okay, we have one more over here. That might be it. We're looking for a specific point of interest. We don't have to go for it, but it'd be a lot nicer for me to do it that way. And I'm looking for something called fullerene. I don't want to go to the water asteroid. I don't want to go to there and have to forcefully go down and get graphite. That stuff is a pain. So we're space scanning right now. We have to go back to Filtazon. And then I need to also go into... We're not going to go to the volcano today. We'll go to the water, because I need to grab the artifacts. And then we'll probably check out the ice asteroid as well. We're going to do some of the late game achievements as well, of course. We got to do the mutated seeds. I always have problems with hydrogen self-powered room. Oh, what kind of issues is it, Alpa? Explain it. You're talking about your oxygen maker, right? Let us know what kind of problems you run into. Oh, you didn't get bathroom water. Oh, we didn't launch the rocket. My bad. We kept Cthulhu in the rocket and we never launched. My bad, dude. Go change a suit. That's my bad. I make Cthulhu pee his pants for no reason. You just run out. Can't fix it. Problem with liquids. Don't have oil. Okay. I see you over there. So, Alpa, before you build the oxygen machine, I always recommend to have a water source. So in my case, my water source is the cool slush geyser. I always recommend for you to get one of these before you start making a oxygen machine setup. That's because if you run out of water, you run into that problem of having to restart it again, and it's kind of an issue sometimes. Damn it, man. That place is hella warm. The water here is hot. Alright, we'll just loop out that water again. Feels bad. So I would recommend finding water first. If you do have water, it's going to be a nice time, as you can just pump directly from a hot water source too. If you have like a hot water geyser, it would also be fine. Cool steam vent's kind of tough though. And then run out, can't fix it. Problem with liquids, don't have oil. If you don't have oil, that means you can't really do this design. You could. It's just that it's going to be... I mean, you could still do the design. You could do it with water and salt water. Just do 2 layers of it, right? So the brine or salt water at the bottom, 200 kilograms or 100 kilograms on each tile, and then you pour water on top. It should still be the same thing. The only thing is, yeah, sometimes you run out of water. It's tough. It's tough times, man. Maybe another design could be better, Alpa. Ones that don't use water all the time and only give you oxygen when you need it. Or would that not be a good idea? But yeah, dude. Feels bad. Show me a screenshot, man. Let me see if I can help. But yeah, it sounds like you kind of giving up on that, man. You got it though, Alpa. I think you got this. There should always be oil on the teleporter and spaced out. Yeah, I was gonna say that because that's how I got my oil. The teleporter right here, you're usually gonna get a puddle of a little bit, and you don't need a lot to do the setup anyways. Just a couple drops. Just a couple of drops. We got the pips right there, and now we got a wrangle. Oh, I need to bring the seeds. All right, I gotta build that first. What am I growing here? I guess it doesn't matter. And then we will grab this guy. He might stay in the rocket, dude. He might be the pip that just hangs out inside. I feel like that wouldn't be a bad thing, right? You look at my turbines, max steam power, dude. Feels good to have a lot of power. How do you not be able to reach the foods? Oh, we're out of foods? Oh, my hatches died. That's right. I guess I could make growth fruit preserves. I can make 1. Okay. Oh, I don't... Do I not store grub fruit in here? I don't. That's why. Rocket Pit by Elton John. Only way to do it. Not giving up. Just tired of restart if I run out of oxygen and sometimes cooling problem. Don't know how to make proper base yet. With only oxygen and good temperature. Ah, yeah. You got to make the cooling box. This has been the easiest thing for me to manage. Cooling down the oxygen and then feeding it in, and then not have to deal with heat because the oxygen keeps the base cool. It's great to do if you can. It's great to do if you can. But yeah, man, Alpa, you got this, man. You just got to keep on playing. Once you get it down, you're gonna have like an epiphany where it's gonna be like, oh, that's all you need to do. And once you realize that, it's going to be easier every time after that. But getting there for the first time is going to be the hardest. But yo, man, I think you could do it. You got this, Alpa. Everything will be fine. Oh, do I have Joya seeds? Oh, this is inside, right? That doesn't count. So I can't see my resource list. Do I have Joyas? I have Joyas. Nice. So I could lower this down to 2 kilograms Joyas seeds. And we should take exactly 2 seeds. Alright. Did they drop the pip? They dropped the pip, didn't they? Alright, where's the pip? Where did the pip go? They ran. Oh, I'm stupid. There's another critter drop off somewhere. There's another critter drop-off somewhere with pips turned on. I'm pretty sure of it. Because I've been using the pips to plant. Yep, there's one right here. God damn it. And there's one right here. 1, 2... I guess we could grab this guy. And then this is a non-drop-off. Oh, the plug slug died. Feels bad. We'll turn that off. And then we'll turn this off as well. Below... Oh, this guy. Is that where we dropped him off at? I see you. Let's try to get the other guy first. If we don't get him, we'll get the other guy. I need getting there so hard. Time I need for this, over 100 cycles, is so long. Dude, don't worry, man. It took me 75 hours of gameplay before I got over cycle 100 consistently. It took me a while too, but I cranked out 75 hours in the first week. I played this game a lot when it came out. And yeah, it took me 75 hours. But then afterwards, once you get past it, you start to realize what you need to do for it. So it's like, oh yeah, that makes sense now. And, it's glimmering. It's not gilded. That's not what I needed. So technically, I have 11 tiles range still. Right? So this is 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, so I can do this. I go out to here. And the reason is because I get to scan these tiles, which gives me vision on these tiles. So if there's a unknown object over there, I'd be able to find out. So I might as well go for the extra scan, which is why I'm doing that. We're out of berry sludge. Feels bad, man. We have the pip. We got the seeds. It doesn't matter. They're going to plant on either tile, and they'll be able to do both. Because there's no other plants in here, so it should be fun. Unreachable food. Okay. Guys, we are running out of food. I can't believe it. Well, didn't think I'd have to do this, but we're going to take some damage today, boys. We're going to attack some smooth hatches, and they are freaking... Look at their hit points, man. It's like a raid boss. Got him, boys. Let's go. They got a lot of hit points, man. Not gonna lie. I'll send a screen if it helps something. Really need to figure out what to do better. Yeah, man. What you guys ever seen that TV show? What's its name? Adventure Time with Jake and Finn. Jake's the dog, right? Jake's the dog, I believe. You know what he says in that show? When Finn messed up and he blamed it on himself. Jake was like, dude, don't worry. Anytime you do something new, when you suck at it, it just means that you're giving it an honest try for the first time. And when you suck at something, it just means that you're starting to get a little bit better at it than the people that's never tried it before. And that's why you gotta keep trying. You gotta keep trying, because the moment you start to understand, it gets a lot easier. And it's kind of like that Bo Jackman horse show, where he's like running a marathon or something, and then he passes out because he's out of shape. And then the other guy's like, yo man, it gets easier, but you gotta keep at it every day. You gotta keep doing it every day. That's the hard part. And that's true, man. Things do get easier eventually, but it's putting in the work to get better that's the tough part. So I needed this in the middle. I wanted to get a hamster wheel in here. I don't think I can fit that. I don't think it's gonna be possible. Jake the dog, Finn the human. Dude, Jake the dog, man, had like... was basically does anything he wants in terms of like again, I felt like he had a superpower. He was basically Mr. Fantastic with how much he could stretch. And it was kind of a meme, dude, at that point. Like, Jake just had superpowers. Real talk, Jake just had superpowers, man. So it looks like I'm getting by without actually growing food. This is weird. But it looks like it's starting to come back to haunt me. And I don't have enough food anymore for me to actually provide for my colony. Hamster wheel up to laying door. Oh, we don't have space, though. I can't fit it anywhere. If I put it here, what happens is that it breaks the park. So I lose the room bonus, which is what I don't want to do. Right? Because you can't have industrial machinery. So that's the problem. So I want to have all my room bonuses. So because I want to keep them, I can't do anything anymore. I just kind of have to be like, yeah, they don't think be like it is, but it do. Be like that sometimes. 200 degrees. This is going to take a while, huh? For me to cool down, do the things. Alright, so... we don't have berry sludge. Can I take it out of here? Right? So I could do that. So they should move the berry sludge from there to the other rockets. And then hopefully they'll move it from that rocket to this rocket. And then we could launch this. That's what I'm hoping for. And then we'll have one dupe on this. It's going to be a pure rocket pilot. Oh, it's probably going to be Papa Norse. He's the new rocket pilot that needs the skills anyways. Wait, doesn't that mean he won't get the Achievo? Oh no, he's on the trip already. Never mind. Alright, who wants to go on a rocket trip? They're going to be the pilot. We can't send Cthulhu. He has to do research for us. Alright, we're going to send Cyberdyne. Wait, what was that? What just popped up? What just popped up? Cthulhu, you ate already today? No, you're starving, dude. Alright, we'll let you eat. God damn it, Cthulhu. Come on, Cthulhu, get your calories. We need to send you back up to the rocket again. Oh, you didn't finish? Feels bad. Alright, it looks like we need some more food. We're going to make a little bit of gristleberries, because we can. So, 10. If I make 99 of these, or 100 of them, what's 100 times... It's going to be 160,000, right? So that's only going to be a third of my gristleberries? Yeah, I'm going to make 99 of these. Just so that I have food at home for myself. Sometimes you gotta start growing food, boys. And I guess we gotta wrangle more of the hatches. So that our hatch ranch is back into business. This guy's acting like it's my fault. He never feeds me. Yo, man, we put food on the tables. You just walk past it and go straight into the rockets, eat the berry sludge. Be like that sometimes, man. Wondering why eat the berry sludge? Alright, I'm gonna send you Cyberdyne. Good luck, buddy. Wait a second. Why aren't you on the list? Oh, there you go. Alright, so we're sending you to a place that we could solid Drocone very easily. Oh, that's gonna be it right here, right? Swampy Orefield, that's triple solid, 79 tons, easy. I don't know what the achievement is, but I think that's gonna be the easy setup. We're just gonna go here, come back. Crew. You got bathroom water, just wanted to check. And then we have oxygen in here. We have a canister in two, just in case. Alright. You're gonna be able to launch. Good luck, buddy. Alright, Cthulhu just ate, right? He's going out too. He's going out too. Y'all got this. Y'all got this. When you set critters drop-offs to 0, it should trigger auto-wrangle for all critters inside the room, right? I could not get it to work. Is there a minimum tile limit? So auto wrangle surplus, you set it to 0 max critters, right? If you have trouble with that, Otani, the easiest thing I found is that if you select a critter that's not in the room, it helps out. So in a lot of cases, I click on Morb. I don't have Morbs unlocked. I'll click on a critter that I don't have in here. So maybe like a shovel, because I don't have it on my planet. I put auto wrangle surplus, and then I click shovel, and then they will wrangle everything that's not a shovel. Now, there is a limit to that, though, Oltani. If you're trying to use the cheese strat, so let's say that you're right here, and you have a critter drop off, and then you have a shine bug up here. Technically, it's in the same room, right? You cannot use it on them, though, if they're too far away, and I believe it's around 16 tiles. 16 to 20 tiles. And if they don't have direct line of sight, I think it also affects them. But yeah, that's how that works. So I don't know if you're trying to just wrangle inside a room like this, or if you're trying to auto wrangle from the outside. Because if you're auto wrangling from the outside, there is a range limit if you don't have walls encasing them into a small room. But yeah. If you are trying to do it here and it's not working, select the critter that's not inside. Usually makes it so that the dupes actually do it. That's why you're super buff. All bones and muscles, right? Yo, man. Cthulhu's eating that vegan diet. I could not provide the vegan meal today, man. I'm sorry. Yo, man. How can we not launch it? Oh, the old crew is still selected, aren't they? Wait, what? Oh, you're not allowed to pilot. I was wondering what's going on. Here we go. You got this, buddy. I'll try that, thank you. Hope that helps. Spell more SE over there. Thank you for the lurks. Let's go. Rocket launch. We got Cyberdyne with the pip. Hope you guys have fun, man. You gotta treat the pip well. Autosave lag. Autosave lag. Alright, so I'm back. So we could do this tile and then see if there's anything there. And if there's nothing there, we're great. There's going to be something there that we might want to check out. None of these asteroid fields is what I need. I'm looking for what's called a gilded asteroid field, as that gives you full arena. So no luck today, huh? Feels bad. There's two things over there, though, that look very curious. Have some water breaking. Feels bad. I really feel like I need to get some more... It feels like I need to get more temp shift plates, man. Like, this is a struggle. We are getting a lot of power from this, though. Alright, speed this up. We could go somewhere where this, just to grab some more artifacts. Oh, I grabbed artifacts from here. Because this is an artifact rocket. Yeah. Alright, okay, so we have nothing there. We know that now. This is a 10 tile. That's fine. We'll go straight back. If we go into here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. No, yeah, we have to go straight back. That's fine. Alright, now this one, we could technically launch this just to grab a rocket. Not a rocket. Some more artifacts. Because I need to grab 2 more, I think. I have time now. Welcome back, Spellmore. Am I in the colony? Nope, you are not. You are not in the colony. Spellmore, sadly. Alright, so... I need to grow more sleet wheat. That's a pain. I don't want to grow more sleet wheat. I will be soon. I see you, man. I will say this. This playthrough is almost done. We almost have all achievements, so I don't want you to join the colony at the very last stream. And then you're gone from the next colony already. So I'll give you that fair warning. Because we're almost done. We have a lot of the achievements already done. It's only a couple more we gotta do. 1,000,000 kilograms. That's not too bad. That's just 5 trips. Alright, so I think we're going to try to build a great monument, because we have the tech for that now, right? So, monument base, I need steel and obsidian. Do I have obsidian? I do. I just need to make steel then. Okay. So, we got to make steel, boys. We have a lot of refined carbon. We have a little bit of iron. But we're going to need a lot of steel, so we're going to have this at max. We're still making some of that. I'll probably be worried more about the shells. We need to make more fossil, probably. So, 10. Dude, I do not have a lot of lime, actually. That's going to be tough. So it looks like mining through here is going to be very interesting. As it seems like this is what I need to do to get some iron. I do not have a lot of eggshells for whatever reason. Yeah, the mining and mutating is going to take a lot of cycles. That's actually why I'm trying to do the mutating first. Alright, let's speed this up. So maybe I should just get rid of the nuclear waste right now, is what I'm thinking. Because we could just turn this on again. I just wanted to, I want to start mutating my plants again. That's what I really want to do right now. I really want to start mutating the plants again. I needed to get a shot at mutations, man. But there's so much heat energy in the nuclear waste. It makes me feel like I'm wasting it, you know? But we do have a lot of power. That's not really doing much right now. 39.25. Technically, if we get a full shot, we might be able to fill out that rocket. I think it's time, though. We do have the enriched uranium. I think it's going to be time for us to start turning this on again. Because technically, we have the system that allows us to pump it out. So we could turn it on and wouldn't be too worried about it, I don't think. Cthulhu's starving again, like always. Alright, alright. So we want the smooth hatches to pass. We gotta attack more of the smooth babies. I'll have to take food. Oh, I'll take the dirt. Dude, look at all the fighters, man. The smooth hatches are freaking durable as hell. There it is. Alright, so this one is going to be regular hatches. And we're going to have to wrangle the ones from here. Oh, there's no more? Feels bad. Run it through radiant pipes in the steam chamber, then out to space. Oh, that's true. I could do that. Damn it, that's a system though that I would have to do. Oh, it's space exposure on this tile. I could literally just seal the sublet insulated and have the nuclear waste pipe out up to here, and then just dump out into here. Oh wow, that's convenient. Cthulhu, come back, buddy. Looks like it's time to eat. Don't have that many calories though. So I do need to make food. This is weird, man. The fact that I need to make food like at this moment feels kind of weird. And it's body temperature again. God damn it. What's the temperature of this now? 24. That's fine. Cthulhu's still starving. He'll be fine. Alright. More pea water for the bristle blossoms. Because why not? Let's kill another hatch. A lot of the smooth hatches, not the business right now. I do have a little bit of sulfur. It's probably not worth it though. Oh, okay. I was lagging for a second. Alright, alright. That's another volcano, I believe. These 3-tile neutronium pieces are geysers, actually. Going out over here, there's more coal, iron, refined iron, which is nice. Yeah, I don't think I'll run out of iron. Alright, so for the food situation, I want to just do ranching. So we're just going to try to do the... Oh yeah, I need to look at my minerals then. Because if I do double hatch... I am feeding them... I have a lot of granite, dude. That's a lot. Alright, we're going to feed the bottom one granite. Oh, they don't eat granite. I'm sorry. Alright, they're going to eat sedimentary rocks still. We have a lot of that, right? Yeah, 160 tons. That'll last. So this is going to be hatches. Sedimentary. We could also feed them sand, which is nice. I need to take that guy out, sadly. This guy too. Combat has to happen. Alright, so we could make mush bars. I don't want to do that though. If I can, I don't want to feed the mush bars. Alright, we got the rub on some of them, which is not bad. So this one's drill coating, or yeah, it is drill coating. He's coming back. And I'm out of hatches then, right? It's too hot, which is fine. Yeah, there's a couple of wild Drekos, but I think we're gonna be okay. Dude, I don't want to kill the pips. We technically could kill the pips for food, though. I hate to say that, but it's a possibility. Ooh, we're finally actually below 200. Not bad. Not bad at all. So, when we let this... Okay, so the cold energy is overtaking the heat still. Okay, so I could start just pumping it out then. I shouldn't have to worry. Does it not auto dump out of containers anymore? I haven't seen that happen yet. Does it not auto dump out of containers? Did they change that? This hasn't dumped out yet. Or at least I haven't noticed it, because I would have saw the nuclear waste pile up to the 3rd row again. Unreachable food. Oh no. All the food's been eaten every time. I mean, no one's starving. I don't want to say that and then someone starts starving. But, it looks like we're gonna need food soon, boys. Holy crap. Good news is that we're back to incubating the hatch eggs. I mean, we're not incubating. It's just the auto restock. Oh, no, it wasn't. I just turned it on before the line was cut, so it was 5 tons in the reservoir for a while. So I was like, shouldn't that cause problems? But it seemed to be okay. Seemed to be okay. Is there use for nuclear waste? Nuclear waste is a great heat-absorbing coolant. because of the high specific heat capacity. This is only second to supercooling. To give you an idea, water, which is third place, is a 416. So that's a lot less than nuclear waste. So technically, you could use nuclear waste to absorb heat because of the temperature range of 26 to 526. Yes, it's useful for coolant. However, you don't use it to cool down. You use it to absorb heat because you can't bring it down that low. This is basically the bottommost temperature that you're going to be able to have because you can't bring it down before it solidifies in your pipes. It emits light? No, it emits radiation. You know what radiation is. So, it's nuclear waste, man. It's scary. Come on, man. Alright, so this has not gotten a new shot yet, which is fine, as long as we have power. And I think it's time. Let's go, boys. I am going to start sweeping the uranium, and we're going to turn on the reactor. Yes, it makes radiation indefinitely. Oh no, they're doing the bad delivery service. God damn it. That's all of it? Someone please sweep. Now the thing is that it's not a lot of radiation. However, we're going to make it a lot by stacking it on one tile. You can't use it for rad bolts. You can. See, the issue is that each individual nuclear waste provides a variable amount of radiation. You can see on this tile, we only have 998. We have only like 80 rads. It's not a lot. However, if we stack it on one tile, you start to get a lot. You can see that I have 8,000 kilograms of here of nuclear waste, and in the center, it's 1,336 radiation. You have to stack a lot of it on a single tile before the 2 tiles away you get enough to actually start charging. So because of this, you have to stack a good amount of radiation. You're still better off using Wheeze Wards, because my Wheeze Wards over here, I'm at 800. So that's the number to beat. That's the number to beat. So because I need to have it more than 800, otherwise it's going to be worse than my design, I still have to stack it up. How about you jam it right next to it? How do you get the rad bolt out? I mean, you could, but how do you shoot the rad bolt out? You're just gonna get bodied. Like, so the problem is that the rad bolt joint plate, it's made out of plastic, so this melts really fast. If you don't get the rad bolt out, then it's worthless. Your generator is just sucking up power and doing nothing. I'm just saying, man. Corner spit, technically that works. Technically that could work. You would also have to make this a 2-tile setup for you to do that, because you can't put a rad bolt generator into this. So your infinite tile space is going to be bigger, which means you spread out the mass over 2 tiles, meaning that you get half the energy technically. Because you could see that having the radiation side by side doesn't really stack it, right? But if you stack it on one tile, it's a lot better. So having it over 2 tiles means you kind of have to, you know, double it up before you get the same amount of rads. I don't know. You guys can check it out. Maybe you guys find a good setup for it to work exactly the way you guys want it to. But yeah, a lot of those things have to be polished and play tested because it's very finicky. Alright, we still got 700 kilograms. That's fine. So the strat is I'm just dumping everything I harvest into the inside so I never run out of space. So we're going to use up all the diamond every time. So that's going to be how we do that Achievo. Where do we sweep? Oh, there is Ah, they can't sweep to it, and it's this one. There we go. Let me get some sweepers in chat. I don't play Oni much anymore, just mostly Scrap Mechanic and Factorial. Gotcha, man. Gotcha, gotcha. Alright, uranium is back on the menu. Let's go, let's go. Who was he? Get Lucky. Yeah, he's probably gone. Never mind. I was gonna show Get Lucky asked if all radiation was the same. I was gonna show him how the reactor was, and we impeded the reactor with different levels of walls so you could see the radiation levels dip. But he's probably not here. Alright, so food. Cooked fish? Oh, fish is back on the menu. Let's go. Radiation resistance. I still need more food, though. I need the berry sludge to grow. I'm here. Hey, this is what I was talking about. This is the research reactor, and it has big radius. You can see how far the circle extends. Do you remember you asked about if radiation was the same? I was just wanted to show you how the research reactor was. It's 10,000 in the middle. And then you could see it radiating like that. Hey, Jack Bull coming in with the raid? What the heck? What's going on, Jack Bull? I didn't know you streamed. How was the Cultist Simulator? Is that RimWorld, dude? You playing RimWorld? Is that what Cult Simulator is? Thank you so much for the raid, Jack Bull. And of course, welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Too Legit City. And we're playing some Oxygen Not Included. Thanks so much for the raid, man. How was the stream? Oh, it's a card-based game. Oh, that sounds fun. Card-based games are always fun. Let's go, Mabs. Yo, man. They're down 2. But they get to go home now for game 3 and 4. So, yo, man. Your Mabs are going to have to play, dude. Is there a reason to even block the reactor with a 5-tile wall since it has 10k rads? Each wall reduces the radiation by a percentage. Right? So if you have walls, what you're looking at is not only the mass of the wall, but also the material. So it depends. Because technically, if you have a thick enough of a high pressure element in between, it could block off all the radiation. Dude, that lead was wild, man. I will say this. It seemed like the officiating was not in your favor at all, though. There was a lot of stupid calls that should not have went into the Dubs' favor. I will say that. So I guess that's the home court referee advantage. Yeah, let's say I blocked 70% 5 times. How much rads would be left that way? This might be a good indicator right here. I have a plastic tile wall. So on this tile, see, now the thing is that it's not a straight line though, so it's not actually accurate. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. So the thing is that right here, I'm using specifically less radiation resistant materials so that I could forcefully mutate my plants. That's what I'm doing right here. So this area right here is a plant mutation area. Because I put a vacuum wall in between, it means that the heat doesn't leak out, but I maintain the high radiation levels because I'm trying to mutate the seeds. So the thing with that is this is a bad example, but on this side, this might be better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 469 from 9,000. So it starts at 10,000, but it drops to 9,000 because of my steam per tile. I have around 30 kilograms per tile inside of steam. And then this comes out 5 tiles of abyssalite, which is 43% blocking per tile. And it goes down from 9,000 to 469. Now, 469 is pretty much safe. You could stand around and idle around this, and it'd be kind of okay for maybe 2 hours in the cycle, because you pee out radiation, right? So this is not too bad, the 469. However, you got to understand that this 469 also includes the 125 from the sunlight. So even though I'm impeding it, it's actually around 340 is going to be the true value. because of the sunlight adding on radiation from the outside. So technically, 340 is it's pretty safe. That's around the same amount of radiation as the Wii's were. That's not too bad. Let's bathe everything in reds and see what happens. Hey man, we're doing it for science. We're doing it for science. You know how it is. We got to do it for science. All right, so this is finished. I need a diamond press then. All right, cool. All right, guys. Do we go back to... Oh, no, I don't have food, so I can't go back yet. Okay. All right, it looks like... You know what we're going to do? I need berry sludge. I think I am going to make another cold box area for the cool sleet wheat. I think I just need another one, man, because I am not growing my sleet wheat fast enough. And I think we're going to have it be a domesticated one, so it's going to be a lot smaller. I just need to find an area for this. I want to put it here, though. It makes so much sense. You have an almost straight wall of insulating below the reactor. This is true. This is true. But it's like the base of it, I think, is here. So when it shines in every direction, it's like a diagonal line. It's weird, man. It's weird. It's hard to calculate like what you're incorporating with that in terms of the radiation shining through everything. All right, so I want to put it here because this is a great spot, but I have to move some of my power generators from here, which is fine. We'll just move it up top. Hopefully this is going to be okay. And then we'll have to grow our setup right here. So I'll make a separate insulated tile setup into that. Oh, and we made it so that we have better walkability here. Ah, damn it. Okay, I don't want to do that now. I actually don't want to do that now. Technically, this wouldn't be bad then, I guess. If I want to make a small one, because I want to still do the wild planting. I want it close by to here because of how we're cooling it with the cold water. It makes a lot of sense. Now, the problem is that if I do it here, that's the lock, and that means these 6 tiles are going to be the size of the farm. That's way too small. But yo, Jack Bull, thank you so much for the raid, man. Appreciate you, my dude. And of course, yo, man, good luck to the Mabs. They gotta win the next 2 games, man. Those are must-win games. I'm not even kidding. Dude, we could just extend it over here and do 2 levels. I think that could work, actually. Oh, this is jank. Filling this up with O2 might be a little bit tough. I don't think it's gonna run thin, though. Weird strat, weird strat. Alright, we seal this up first, and hopefully no non-oxygen goes inside. Gotta win the next 4. Yo, man, Luka Game 7 is a thing. Luka Game 7 is a thing, man. So the strategy should be you guys need to win the next 3. Lose Game 6, and then win Game 7. Because you guys heard of Game 6 Klay Thompson. Like, even if he's playing bad, he somehow plays good in Game 6, though. I don't understand it. Wait, what are you talking about? We're talking about basketball, baby. There we go. So we're going to push all the gas out so we don't have mixed gases inside. And then we're just going to extend out the farm to here, except these are going to actually be on farm tiles, which means it grows faster. Now we're starving again. Hopefully we have enough gristleberries here for everybody. Is Cthulhu out? No, he's not. Okay. So D. Mayer is the guy that's starving a little bit. 600 kcows. Other people are grabbing the gristleberry. Oh, it's not allowed to be grabbed. Oh my god. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I have so much food sitting right there because I forgot I only allowed cooks to go inside. Oh my god. There's so much food just sitting there. And I didn't know. Come on, boys. Eat up, eat up. There he is, D. Mayer. Oh my god. We have food again. 70,000 kcows. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. I was worried for no reason. They just weren't actually getting to the food. Alright, so the nuclear waste is chillin'. I can't really complain about this right now. We're gonna let this dump out. I had something here break. Steel? Why would this have to be... Did I get water pumped into here and then it boiled inside and it broke my pipes a little bit? There's a chance, because I am dripping water right here, that we pump up the water that drips. That would suck if that's what happens. Alright, so we're going to need to launch this back out. And we could either go back to the regular asteroid, finish up our job over there, or we could go to a new asteroid, water or ice. I kind of want to finish going back, so we're going to go back. I want to go back, man. So this is Trailblazer, and this is Rover's Lander. We need the berry sludge. That's what we don't have. Okay. So if I have no food, I don't really want to make a trip because I don't know if we'll actually survive. So I have to wait for that, huh? That sucks. Alright. We just got to focus on making our farm. Which is going to be fine. Actually, I can't do that yet. I have to wait for this to finish. Alright, alright. Because the heat's going to leak out, right? Through this way. It'll go through the tiles. Come on, come on. This is amazing and way beyond where I ever got, lol. Looks like a massive amount of work. Hey, what's going on, Dolphin Safe? Yo, man, you could do it too if you just put in the time and effort to learn a lot about the game. I will say that the learning curve is hard and there is a lot to learn. So because of that, it is going to be tough for newer players to get into it. But if you have questions, man, Dolphin Safe, if you run into some problems, if you're looking for a solution and you want some help, I'm happy to help. It's only if you want it, though, you know. If you're, you know, sometimes you run tired of the game from playing it too often. I get that too. Sometimes you need a break. But I will say this, self-promo, I got to do it. I have a YouTube channel with a lot of Oni content on there. So if you're running into some issues, if you're lagging, maybe some motivation for the game, or if you just want to see some design concepts, you can check that out. We have an Oni channel with VODs and concepts and guides and tutorials that go over a lot of different topics in the game. That way you can check it out if you want to see what we've already done, and or if you want to look for a solution for a specific type of build. I have around maybe like 100 and something videos right now. Well, of course that includes VODs, but yeah, check it out, man. If you're looking for some ideas, or if you need help with conquering maybe a volcano, how to tame an iron volcano, maybe, whatever it might be. A wide range of topics on there. But yeah, man, I would advise to check it out if you already have it. But of course, I have to do that self-plug, man. You know how it is. If I don't plug my YouTube channel, nobody will. Alright, so what do I need to feed this? It's water and dirt? Oh, that's a pain. Oh, that's a pain, dude. I don't want to domestically grow this. I'm gonna domestically grow this, Thug Life. Alright, we'll do it the hard way, boys. Alright, it's gonna heat up. A lot of the plants are gonna start to get heated up. Don't worry, the cooling loop's gonna do its job. Alright, so now inside here, there are no pipelines to stop me. We'll go for that. This is tough. Because sleet wheat needs a temperature of 5 degrees to grow. I can't feed this. Damn it, man. If I feed this, water is gonna warm up, right? Damn. I can't feed this water without the water kind of compromising the sleet wheat. Ah, this is such a pain. If I put this in hydroponic farms, my water is gonna freeze. Why couldn't this be salt water or something, man? Why couldn't this be pea water and I didn't have to bring it dirt? That would have been amazing. It's tedious, but I think about it constantly. It's true. Yo, man, I got your dolphin safe. Hope you enjoy, man. And of course, if you see something weird, don't worry. Ask the questions. I'll be happy to help. Yo, man, this is a struggle. This is a struggle. I need to grow the sleet wheat. They should make a plant that eats nuclear waste. Oh, that would be amazing. See, the thing is that you would have to be able to be... It has to be a hot plant. It has to be a hot plant. Because nuclear waste temperature, right? It has to be a hot plant. Alright, I think... Like a glowing mushroom or something. I see you over there. That's going to be better off as a regular tile. And then I think at this part, we do a lot of radiant piping. So here, here, all three. And then here, here, all three. So we don't have this be a radiant tile anymore, and I think that's going to be fine. This continues on to the right. So it goes like this, like that, like this, like that, like that, and that continues back in. And then we have cold water coming in. Should be fine. Glowing mushroom or something. What resource would be amazing? Oh, nuclear waste into sulfur. Converted via a plant. Oh, that would be amazing. You put in the nuclear waste, it comes out sulfur at the same temperature. So that means if you have the sulfur, liquid sulfur, too cool, it solidifies on the plant and entombs it. So you have to feed it specifically hot nuclear waste. Because liquid sulfur solidifies at 115. That doesn't make sense at all. I mean, there is a sporkit that turns your dupes into a zombie. I'm just saying, man. We should make it another sporkit. Call it the liquid sulfur sporkit or something. I don't know. You got crazy plants, dude. I'm just saying. It happens. There we go. I feel that'd be a great idea. Oh, lag. Alright, alright. How about a machine that turns it back into uranium but poor quality? That's a bad idea. Because the poor quality uranium already has no use. We have this in the game, if you didn't know. Depleted uranium. It's actually useless, and it does nothing. It's a metal, so you could technically use it as a substitute. No, if you do that, that just means that you don't need to expand. If you give them a closed loop process that allows them to just refine what they make back into the base product, that's the worst thing you could do in any game. Because you're just making them spend time, and you're time gating stuff instead of making them explore and find a source of uranium instead.